Alright, so if you want to take the rear plastic body off, what I do, I first take these bolts out off of each side. And then you can disconnect this arm here. Take these two bolts off on each side, take the arms off. I take a ratchet strap or a rope or whatever, and I tie this up to the ceiling so that this will be hanging from the ceiling. That way you don't have to take the whole front off, you don't have to take the whole top off. Just leave it hanging, be careful. Then when I have both of these posts off, you can disconnect it here and on the other side. Then you can come down, you can take these long bolts out, and you can take this whole assembly, take it off, put it off to the side. That's what I do. This thing's heavy. Might need 2 people. Another note, you're gonna have to take your rear tail lights off and disconnect. It's just a little plug in there. You have to take this rear seat off, the top part. And for that, there are, I can't remember, 1 or 2 bolts down there. It looks like 1, might be 2. So you can get to those from this rear access panel. It'd be a lot easier without the seat in the way. Then this whole assembly slides out. And then you're gonna have to take off these bottom plates, because that bottom plate will hold the body in place. So you take that off. Then with your pry tool, you can get in here, and there's 2 plastic, I don't know what you call those, but pry those out. There's one, yep, right up there. And that's about it. Other than that, this just slides into place down here. So you can take the whole body off, then you'll have access to the motor and the transmission. Now, if you did want to take the transmission out without taking the body off, you can do that. You would have to disconnect. Get all dirty. You have to disconnect those struts right there, and you might need to take them off on top as well. But you make sure that you're jacking up on the body while you're doing that. So you can put your jack on the frame, disconnect the struts, and then lift this frame up. Then you would have 4 bolts on each axle. You can see them better over there. And that transmission will slide right out, but it is heavy. So do with that what you will.